Hi guys, I'm Shmi and today is GoBall. It's the start of the 2016 Gumball 3000. Well, the start for us because we are going to be driving over to Dublin in Ireland for the start of this year's rally before we get underway to Bucharest. It's going to be a pretty insane journey, but even today we've got about a 9-10 hour drive in front of us, 5 or 6 as we make our way up towards the northwest of Wales, then a ferry over. I say drive, it's the whole journey is going to be about 9 hours, and we're going to be doing it of course in the ABT RS6 Performance, one of 12, our weapon of choice for this year's rally. So you've seen it a few times. This is, I guess, only actually the second time you've seen it completed like this, with the 3M blue vinyl and the purple stripes completed at Dub Customs, ready for the rally. So the car is going to be pretty awesome. I've explained a few times why we've chosen to use this car, which is very kind of ABT, of course, for allowing us to use it. But the main reason is because there are 4 of us and there's a lot of luggage. So let me come around to the boot, which didn't actually succeed in closing fully the first time, and show you why. So back there, if you can see any of this, maybe if I use my camera sneaky light here, we have a full boot with boxes of t-shirts and stuff, all our luggage, and we're not even all here at the moment. And obviously we're going to be able to jump out with all of us nice and easily too. Let's just make sure that closes, shuts down. Right, there we go. So inside is going to be luxurious and comfortable, which is exactly what we want. Love those. And today there are actually 3 of us here at the moment. These 2 who are joining. We've got Ben, who came in the California Tea to Geneva Motor Show, and we've got Joe. Joe's never been on camera.
No, I haven't.
And I'm actually going to do a full who are we all and what's going on tomorrow in Ireland with the guys. And Jason, excuse me, Jason's not actually here yet. He's still flying in from Dubai, where he is at the moment. But we're going to jump in the RS6. We are going to hit the road over to Ireland. Okay. Let's go. Very smooth journey so far. We're actually pulling in for our first services stop. We've been on the road for about an hour and a half. Nothing very dramatic to say. We're just chilling out, enjoying the comfort, because this is probably the most relaxed we're going to have it in this car at all anywhere we go. But we're going to grab a bite to eat, then swap round. I think put Joe at the wheel. First time driving. Ben, of course, drove this car for a good section of where Shmi tour. So I'll park up somewhere and we will go inside and then get back on the road. Out of the services, and there's an Aston Martin Vanquish on the road. I wonder if he's heading to Dublin, although I doubt it. So, and an RS4 in front of it as it happens. But Joe here is at the wheel, driving for the left-hand drive car in the UK for the first time in a while, I guess.
Indeed.
Got the hang of it already?
Getting there, yeah.
Good. I'm just playing around with this and all the controls, because this car is loaded with tech. What do we have? We have active lane assist, we have adaptive cruise control, we have blind spot monitoring with the detectors in the mirrors, we have just about everything really. Yeah, we've turned off all the warning beeps and annoying things, anything that's going to irritate us. Ben's not having any of that.
No beeps.
But definitely a pretty comfortable way to be riding today, taking it easy. And I guess this is a bit more fun that we're now with the Vanquish. And guess what? It started raining. Now, these 2 guys don't necessarily know this, but the thing with Gumball is that it rains. Last year, rain. The year before, even in Miami, rain. The year before, actually last year, I say rain, I actually think we might have avoided it for the actual start, but we had lots and lots of rain during the rally. 2013 Copenhagen, a lot of rain. 2012, where was that? New York, quite a lot of rain. 2011 London, rain. 2010 London, rain. So we're probably guaranteed a start in Dublin in April, in rain.
You'd think so. Traditional.
Yeah, it's a Gumball tradition. The start line has to be wet. Just when we want to film everything and have everyone running around the grid, soaking up the atmosphere, literally soaking up the atmosphere. Yeah. Excuse the pun. So yeah, this is a thing. This is quite normal, unfortunately. So
Good that we've got Quattro.
Yeah, good that we've got Quattro. That's the reason. That's why we're in this car. No, none of these like silly McLaren things on semi-slick race tyres. They're gonna make a complete mess.
We can get all 735 brake horsepower down.
So we will be the first to each stop.
No pressure.
No pressure. It's just getting wetter and wetter, and over that way is Liverpool. Oh, it's gone, sorry. But we're here. You come sort of north up towards Liverpool and then head straight west. Now, I noticed on Instagram a whole load of people asked me why we've got two navigation systems. And the short story is we're using Waze, as always, because it has all sorts of notifications and things, and police and best navigation, and you can share things with other people. And when you're driving on Gumball, if you use Waze or on my phone or whatever, you can see where the other drivers are, and then this is basically just for the music rather than the actual navigation. But whatever, we're just playing around, having a look and seeing what's what. But this is pretty grim today. Pretty grim indeed. Why am I not in the McLaren on the Trofeo tyres? It's a pretty good reason. Right now, this is horrendous torrential rain. Absolutely crazy, in fact. And we kind of lurch Ben at the driver's seat, and he's
feeling
like
very confident right now.
What is going on? 70 limit? I don't think so. Not right now. Yeah. Here we are at Anglesey Circuit. Track, come on, let's see if anything's going on. At the moment I just see a lot of animals. That's not what we've come to see. Let's see if we can find any cars. Well, let's just say it does not look like anything is going on here today, but I had a lot of fun the last time I was down here, so if you want to see what the track's all about, you can check out my GT4 video when we were down here for the Esso tour. But yeah, I think we're going to be heading straight out and back onto the road. But the track here has the most spectacular of views, and we're going to go and take a quick photo or two from one of the viewing points before we head too far away. This way to the ferries. Welcome to the port of Holyhead. We join the queue and we wait.
Look at his registration.
MSO Cerulean Red.
It's a sign.
I was hoping that when we got to the ferry we'd bump into some of the Gumball cars, and look, we have done immediately. The Corvette Z06 C7R package with 925 horsepower. This car's come over from America and it looks awesome. 925 rear wheel horsepower, so that's pretty mental. Then back down here, there's a 650S and an Aventador, if you can see those lurking. Tucked in down there. Those are just being delivered to their drivers over in Ireland. But that's pretty insane. And we're joined by another Gumball car. There's a California behind us, so I think that makes 5 of us going on this ferry, which is kind of cool. It's a good bit of atmosphere as we get over to Ireland. We're boarding the catamaran. This is going to be a quick crossing. There are 2 ways to do it. One that takes about 1 hour and 45, and one that takes 3.5 or so. We're doing it the fast way. Loaded up on to the ferry, and now it is time, of course, for the crossing. We're going to head upstairs and see what's going on, but I imagine it's going to be a pretty chill time, not really doing very much, chatting and making plans, because, well, there's a lot to work out for the rest of the rally. Then when we get to the other side, it's just a short hop over to the hotel. We'll see if we can find some more Gumballers when we get there.
Doors throughout the ship are heavy, and for safety, fitted with strong closing devices.
Touchdown in Ireland. Now let's head into the town and go and find our hotel. And we've got us some photographers, I think, waiting to take pictures of the cars as we roll out. We're literally being car spotted driving out of the terminal. Let's go alongside, let's go alongside. What's up?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yourselves?
Ireland?
Thank you very much, looking forward to it. Beautiful afternoon to be arriving in Dublin. We're in the docks, which is actually super modern, quite a nice place to be, but the sun is out, a little bit different from the drive through Wales. We're going to go and head over now towards our hotel. Joe's at the wheel. We're going to see what's going on there before we go and check ourselves in. I spy Josh Cartou's F12 TDF over there. And the Phantom.
Hi.
How's it going? How you doing?
How are you, man?
I'm good, I'm
Good to see
good.
you. How's
Your
it going?
car's looking nice.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
We'll come have a look.
Come.
Hey. So we will stick in here. The other guys have arrived and making quite a noise about it. I think that probably scared just about everybody here as they pulled up. Let's go have a look around though and see other cars that are here already. I just nearly missed this. The 4x4 squared, and not just a 4x4 squared, it's a gold 4x4 squared. Look at that thing, Team 87. It's kind of a cool wrap actually as well, the design. Yes. I say cool, there's some unusual little pictures on there. We will see more of that and everything else. Team Multipack Media car just in front of ours there a little bit later, but we're going to grab everything, take it all inside and get ourselves up to our rooms for now. I'm going to wrap up the evening. It's been a pretty successful GoBall though. We've made it to Dublin and the start of the 2016 Gumball 3000 is right around the corner. I'm hearing some pretty exciting things about who's going to be here, the cars that are going to be here, and the things we're going to be getting up to over the course of the next week. So stay tuned. It's going to be really, really quite exciting. Tomorrow, though, we'll be trying to get the stickers put onto our car, the ABT RS6. We're getting it cleaned up first after today from driving in the rain, of course, and just seeing the new arrivals as they roll in. And I think there will be some pretty special cars arriving here in Dublin as we get ready for the departure on Sunday. So thank you very much for watching. Hope to catch up maybe with some of you here or along the way at some of the stops we're going to be visiting during this year's rally. That's it for today though. Thank you very much for watching and I will catch up with you again very soon. Cheers! They're filming the rally all the way from Dublin to Bucharest this year. It's taken us a while to get a custom design we have created for the rally, taking in elements of the different places.